also means Judgment Day. Glad to have you. um, so today is actually Judgment Day for Victor Salamanca. So let's get started. A little bit of backstory. What's going on? Last time we, had the whole situation with the Tauros Warriors. We were gonna, make a deal with them. They were gonna help us get Salamanca, but actually they just captured Lieutenant General Joseph Vittel. And unfortunately, he met his untimely demise because Ryder killed him. We got that cleared, thankfully, so that's why Ryder's here. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened last operation. So we started to investigate his location, and Ryder was right. Ryder suggested, "Hey, let's check where where he's from again. Let's check out his main base of operations, because what if he's just there instead of in hiding?" And he was right. So I think we owe one for him. I think he should get some sort of Medal of Honor, possibly. That was pretty crazy. Pretty good ideas there. We're here, and we're working in tandem with the United States Air Force and the United States Marine Corps. Army's not present at this time. There are other places though. So Marine presence is very sparse. They're just kind of supporting elements and delivering logistics, because we're not supposed to have troops on the ground. So that's kind of what's going on. But Mr. President Donald J. Trump just declared war on cartels and is utilizing military action towards cartels at this time. So that's why they're even here in the first place. Moving on, if we all open our maps together, we can see here in the southeast corner, we are on this 5th Rangers Iveco X-USAF aircraft carrier. All of this equipment you see around is not ours. This shit is not in our budget. This is U.S. Air Force, okay? So try not to destroy it. It's very expensive, multi-million-dollar. All right, let's try not to explode that. This is our boat. Good one. Okay, so now if you please direct your attention to slightly more northwest in the mangroves over here. I'm highlighting them. You'll see these markers around the map. You'll either see blue ones or red ones. These are this does not mean there's people there. This means that we have cleared it and it is in our control, in our reach. We know there's no enemies in that area. So for example, if you look in El Pato, north of the mangroves, there's nobody there. We know there's nobody there. Probably even might be civilians. There is not supposed to be civilians on the island. If you encounter them, it's because they refuse the evacuation order. So, moving on. Let's start with our objectives. Objective 1, which has now been covered in black, whatever the fuck, dots and shit. So, Objective 1, block the main supply route and eliminate a 3 to 6 vehicle convoy. We do not know. It could be 3, it could be 2, it could be 6, but we estimate 3 to 6. It could be 7. Who knows? Who knows? So we are positive that the convoy is going to be running from east to west. The convoy will be running from east to west. That is because they are coming from Air Station Mike to support the airport. If we can stop them here, they never reach the airport. Air Station Mike is also down people. That makes that objective easier. Air Station Mike is a huge headquarters for the cartel. Furthermore, with Objective 1, what I mean by block MSR is you're not going to be able to block all of the side roads, but if you go further down where there's no side roads, for example, I'm marking right here. If you'd rather advance further, you don't have to eliminate them in the city. I just have it here because this has the most VPs and stuff. You can block the MSR after you eliminate the convoy as well, if you'd rather. I would suggest blocking here where my highlight is with trenches or whatever you can use. As well as, probably something like right here. So they have to go around. They can't mass send troops through anymore. Do what you need to do. Just make sure it's covered off. I don't need something in the middle of the city. Oh, we can just go around this side road and right back on the MSR. That's not good enough. Okay. I'm gonna do questions per objectives because we have a lot to cover. Does anybody have any questions about objective 1? Great, golden. And I'm not gonna like look around for you to raise your hand or some stupid shit. Just fucking yell at me. All right. Okay. Objective 2. Marine forces are here. They're being engaged actively by, cartel. So, quicker you get done with the objective 1, the better. We don't know when we know the convoy will probably be passing through around 5 minutes after you land, whatever the fuck that is. But objective 2, it doesn't matter how you send your guys in, they'll all be available to save or rescue whatever at the same time. They probably won't have much interaction with you because they're tasked with holding Santa Isabel, because it is the connection between the MSR and the airport, which you are now blocking off. So they're tasked with holding Santa Isabel because it's kind of the connector to everything in the south. Other than that, that's
my fucking. Sorry, my bad.
You're fine. They might have some supplies for you. Don't be afraid to take something if it's there and it doesn't look like they're using it, or if there's a vehicle or something and it's like, oh, it's damaged, I think I can fix it. Take what you need. I'm sure they'll be okay. It's fine, bro. After the second objective, which you're supposed to aid the U.S. Marine Forces, you're going to move north. Now, this, you might notice this gray square here. This is estimated to be some sort of checkpoint. It may not even fucking be there, but, yeah, really, you just go across the bridge, because I'm not gonna, if I were you, I wouldn't fucking swim, because I can just shoot you in the water, but if you really want to, go ahead. And then there are some points of interest here for Objective 3, which Objective 3 is to take the airport for the USAF. This is so that they can resupply, they can land more things, they can help get troops on the ground to push further north, all that good stuff. So, we're the heavy hitters on this one. There may be Marine forces there to support us, but it is not confirmed, so do not expect it. And remember, look out for Marpat Woodland. Marpat Woodland will be the dress uniform of the United States Marines. So, if you see anybody that has an M4 with big ass goggles on their forehead, that's probably a Marine. So don't shoot them in the face. I'll hit the points of interest just a little bit. Storage warehouse, probably just very few enemies. It's probably just some random bullshit. Probably not even vehicles over there. Abandoned workshop. This used to be a like workshop that would, stain and dye textiles. That's why it's connected to the water here. So there may or may not be enemies there. I don't know. Clear it just to be safe if you'd like. Terminal, now HQ. The will 100% probably be enemies there. I don't know how many, but it's there. There's no sort of any intel that we need here. Just clear them out. And then the quarters, just possibly more enemies. They could not even be there. They all could be allocated towards the terminal, since it's kind of like towards the end and they're in conflict. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's all the information we have for that. You will not be receiving any air assistance from the USAF on here. The only assistance you'll have from the USAF is supply of aircraft. So you might see some sort of jets or helicopters every now and then, but usually the person you're going to see flying is Phoenix, or any other pilots if they're here. I didn't do a look over. I just heard Phoenix's loud ass voice a second ago. That's the only reason I know he's here. It's fine. It's fine. Muted. I'm so sorry. Get people, get them. Sorry.
Yeah.
North of Objective 3, you'll see Objective 4. Eliminate artillery field. Any advancements that were being made towards the airport, these people were being bombarded with artillery after they were shot at. So if they know you're coming, you're going to get hit with the artillery hard. There is a lot of things there. We were not able to get ISR, but people are estimating between 20 and 30 artillery emplacements, ranging between mortars, howitzers. They've had rocket artillery. I mean, some really crazy shit. They sent in the Air Force, and 2 F-35s got shot down. because they have like several sets of AAA there as well. That is very important. There is AAA at Objective 4. One moment.
What
Okay,
is AAA
continuing.
objective for?
Was. Continuing on with the briefing. Does anybody have any questions about Objective 2, 3, or 4? I forgot to ask that. Any questions? Specify which objective and ask your question. Okay. Cool. So Rory, actually, to answer that question, because that is important to the lore, the cartel is a cartel, but they are being supplied by the Chinese. They've been working with CSAT and the Chinese this entire time, so they have Chinese air assets, Chinese tanks, Chinese artillery. Very important. Forgot to emphasize that. Thank you for asking that question. Very important. Moving on. Objective 5, completely on the east side of your map. Objective 5. I don't care how you destroy it, blow it up, send Phoenix in with a fucking AC-130, see if I give a shit. It just needs to be wiped off the map. It is a very important transmission and communications hub for all of them. There's always things coming through there. It's a very big logistics depot. Blow it up. Get rid of it. I don't care. They'll probably see vehicles. You'll probably see a bunch of other shit. Get rid of it. I don't care how. If you want to be infantry cool guys and go kill people and blow everything up with death charges and watch the fireworks, be my guest. It just needs to get gone. Straight up erase those nerds. Anybody have any questions about Objective 5? Great. Optional objective. Now, I don't care when you take this one, but do not go to Objective 1, then 2, then the optional objective, and try to do Objective 5. Do all the numbered objectives in order, but I don't care how you do this one. This one can be done after Objective 5. I don't care. This one can be done. There's no point doing it after you do Objective 6, but you can do it if you want. If you do not do it from Objective 2 onwards, you will be experiencing conflict with cartel aviation assets, which are Chinese fighters, helicopters, whatever. So blow it up if you want. If you're okay with dealing with the air, let Phoenix fight it in the air, whatever. Do what you need to do. If you're confident in his abilities, fuck it, who cares? It gives them something to do. But destroy it if you want. It's completely optional. It's not really important to us at this time. Because Marines will come back through and sweep it up. Does anybody have any questions about the optional objective? I didn't think you would. You guys are pretty smart. So, the final objective. Objective 6. Victor Salamanca is believed to be at this factory in the north. It is kind of one of the main headquarters for the cartel. There's gonna be a lot of people here. A lot. There's probably some vehicles. They're gonna be on the rooftops. They know the place. It's a huge coke factory, heroin factory, you name it. They're pumping out drugs out of there, and he's there to help pack things up as they send it out. By the time you get there, they're probably going to be getting rid of it almost completely at that point. So don't worry about intel. This operation's not about intel. It's about vengeance. Does anybody have any questions about Objective 6? Okay. One final note about Objective 6. It is very important that you kill Victor Salamanca. I need his tags. I do not care how you kill him. You can kill him on site, report it later if you want. Whatever Corbeau says goes. So let's say Corbeau decides to, you know what? Let's really try hard to capture him, drag him out into the middle of the carrier and firing squad him. If you want to do that, do that. Let's drop him out of a helicopter. Do that. I don't give a shit. Have fun with it, but he needs to die. If he doesn't die, this campaign ends as a failure because we're not chasing him after this. There really is no time frame. The only one I would consider time frame is the Marine one because they can all die, but it doesn't really matter. Don't say I didn't say that. But I didn't say that, but like it doesn't really matter if they all die. But if there's no questions for me, let Corbo take over, and I'll be here. If you have any questions for me, I'll be within earshot. So.
I do have a question about the Marines. If we do help them, will they help us on taking the airport, like straight up, or they're just gonna stand around and do nothing?
They're tasked with guarding Santa Isabel, so they will not help you, but a separate
Okay.
Marine force would help you. So if you know, it's important that they're saved because enemies could fuck you from the back, but by blocking off the MSR, and then if there's still some alive, you know, that makes it very difficult. But if they're not alive, it'll take longer to get there, but they probably could still get to you.
All I heard was
But-
back shots.
Yeah, the cartel's going to give you back shots, Phoenix. Are you ready?
Callahan.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, what's up, Rory?
timeline.
That optional airfield, will they be producing air assets on mission?
Yes.
Understood. I'm bringing AA then.
Okay.
Are we good to plan
Check
now?
Okay. No, I'm just making sure y'all got your shack tax and whatever. Make sure y'all grouped up with whatever. Fortunately, with how things are being planned, there's not going to be too much of a separation from Diablo 1 in the main element. So the whole Warhorse and Mortars, you're just going to roll with Diablo 1 the whole time, and if Diana is needed for Diablo 1 duties, they'll proceed to do those duties. But otherwise, if you do take contact duties, Mortars, you can call them over. I've marked some markers all over the map. I'm going to explain what they mean and kind of my vision for this. Got 2 phase lines. These are more important because it's kind of like the only thing that states what's changing in our composition, maybe. In phase line black, we're going to proceed with objective 1 and 2 with, or mostly 1, with just splitting the the objective 1 with Diablo 1 splitting to 2 teams, not too far distance, at least 100 meters like distance, and holding like the middle of the MSR. I don't want us to be too separated because this could make logistics and medical much more difficult than it needs to be. Diablo 2 will be set up. I've seen the area. There are skyscrapers and buildings. Diablo 2 will be able to set up in one of the buildings with either aid of Vulture transportation. And we'll be looking over both MSR avenues just to check for the oncoming convoy. But I have a really strong feeling that it's going to be coming in from the east side of the objectives, because it wouldn't make sense if they're coming in from the west. So we'll have forces. We'll have like a team of 3 in the back and a team of 3 at the front, just to kind of, in case things kind of, if vehicles do pass by our first team, we'll have a secondary team to counter and take care of the engagement. I should mention, probably might want to pack maybe a few pressure activated bombs of some sort, or something that could be easily diffused as well. We're going to be utilizing the Bobcat and 2 UGV Stompers as well. They could be used for this, but I prefer not to use them for close engagements. Vulture will be able to provide ISR from within the road and overall support. See, there's a kill zone alpha or demarked. I guess that will be a direction of attack for Vulture. Additionally, Diablo 6 themselves will just do medical support. This includes Warhorse, who is working with the mortars. I want to also like limit mortar usage in general within this area, the objective 1, because it is urban and very close quarters. So if a mortar misses, it can be very, very bad. Very bad. For the objective 2, since we're aiding also Marine forces, I would also like to stray away from using the mortars. The only time I want to see mortars actually be used is during phase line gold. Objective 2, I'm not sure how we're going to proceed it. We'll just take it how we can with what we take. But I do not want to expose the Bobcat and the UGV stompers to close contact, so I've marked a dismount marker for that if we do take vehicles. If we have anything that is armored enough to take care of for, like, you know, Diablo in general, if you guys get like technicals or something, I don't know. You can maybe use it, but I would rather we go on foot, given it's not that much of a walking distance, to be honest. Before hitting the objective 3, phase line gold, Neon is gonna officially join Warhorse for a majority of, or the remainder of this operation. Warhorse is going to hit the points of interest of objective 3, 4, and 5. More so 4 since they're marked. We'll figure out what we can with 5 and 6. Sorry, 4 and 5. Vulture will provide seed support ISR. Since it's an airfield, I assume they're probably going to have anti-air of some sort, so be aware of that. Overall, as a whole, the plan is we're just going to let mortars just in air kind of take care of countering. Oh, hello, TeamSpeak. Countering emplacements, vehicles, and just overall destruction of the airfield infrastructure. And then we'll have the rest of you just roll in through the CP and take the airfield and just clear out whatever's left. Kill off whatever remains. Yeah, pack night vision goggles. I guess that's a good hint. Because I know last time we had a night operation. Some of you forgot your nods. The artillery field, we'll figure out what goes with that. And 5 and I think objective 4 and 5 are going to be handled pretty similarly in a way. We'll probably take a helicopter or something, or some other mode of quick transportation over to objective 5. We could also see if we can get logistics for the. I mean, really, it's not that much of a travel if you take the ground vehicles and just take the little side roads. It's just a lot of turns and stuff you're gonna have to go through to get where you want to be, which will take way longer than getting picked up via air and dropped off. So we'll see how it goes depending on how much time we've already been operating. This is going to be a long one, so I don't want to make it too long, you know? I don't have any other concerns. To objective 6, honestly, we might just straight up raise the area, have like a mortar just like fucking drop everything, or we could have Diablo 2 do it their way and just snipe something. You know, you could have a sniper on the skid of a helicopter and just shoot the guy from there. It's up to you. I'd rather we kill Salamanca before we actually infiltrate the area, so there is no chance of him escaping. I do not want a window for him to escape. Period. I'm sure we can manage that. We'll figure it out as it goes.
Reminder of what he looks like.
I
mean, I could throw him down.
just spawn him in. Show him to the crowd.
Something like
Sure, everyone's got a
except
good
he'll
look.
have- Oh, not that.
Get a good
What the
look.
fuck?
Whoa.
Not that bearded.
Whoa.
Looks more American.
There you go. Get a good look at this guy. This is your target here. Let me show you.
Frames so fucked. Oh Jesus.
Like this.
Damn, such a lifelike hologram.
Whoa. It's naked now.
Only for you.
Oh, okay.
Say only for you. Yes. So it's for me.
Well, yeah, get a good look at that guy. That's your target. If you happen to spot him at any time, call out. You don't have to repeat it like 10 million times, though. Just call it out. Chances are I'm probably going to have Vulture pick up one of the Diablo 2 marksmen and just kill the fucker before you get the chance to react. Then we'll have the rest of the unit just pulverize the area. And then grab the tags or body him. Really, anything works. Any questions, comments, or concerns about the flow, or any suggestions of what we should do? So I'm open. Once, twice.
Oh,
Yeah, sold. All right. In that case, go ahead and get some things for your kit. Get night vision. Make sure you got suppressor. Make sure you got some explosives at least. Maybe like 1 or 2 M112 blocks. Switch. Some breaching charges. Make sure you got a sling on you too, because some people don't know those exist and they're pretty useful. Make sure you got your right medical supplies. Not your ace medical. I mean, ace medical is okay, but it's just not as effective. You know?
fucking Ryder marked possible minefield in the area. I marked IED with a bunch of squigglies.
Hey, you
Hey, I
can
wonder
be
if
too
there
fucking
are
certain.
mines there.
Nah.
Besides,
Yeah.
Tato fucking drew a route through one of those squigglies, so I wanted to be sure.
I mean, of all the people, you should be the one to go find out for us.
Yeah,
Technical
we'll
holiday.
have-
Remember your
I
mine
will grab,
detectors.
dig as much as that heart breaks me. Once we become a mortar team, we're probably gonna have to fully ride with Diablo 1 for the rest of the op.
Repeat that.
Fun.
There you
When
go.
the mortar team
Yeah, let's see, I
assembles,
got
probably
you
have to
little-
run
little
with
work for your
Diablo
objective
1 the
for
rest of the op. Because
Yeah.
for manpower reasons, I don't see much infantry
Two,
right now.
Phase Passage,
So when the
Lame.
mortar team
possible
assembles,
Enfield.
it's probably just gonna be me and Ion.
Hey, dope.
Alright, so am I staying with the holiday for now and then I'll join you for the rest of the op, or what?
Wolf, you get your air drones as
I'm just kind of like trying to
always. You have no
understand.
restrictions with that.
Yeah, don't
If
worry.
we could even provide like
Never mind then.
Yeah,
a
so
different air drone, we could give it.
Off.
Rory, you get
Next
your
time.
stompers.
Next
Just
time,
make sure
Mystic.
you don't blow up within the first.
Mystic.
They're probably going to be
Next
mostly
time,
used
Mystic. Question.
for
Yeah, I do have a
the
question about that.
third objective. And so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, can we get it delivered, like, airdropped around second OBJ?
We can get it dropped around like this open field here.
Just keep the mortar on you.
Yeah,
just
that
keep
was
it
there.
basically.
of course.
Make it green. Drop zone Zulu. It's a clear field. I've been around these plays. I've played these games before.
It'd be easier to manage
Oh, Commander.
the Bobcat and or
Sick.
Just as a heads up, when the mortar team assembles, we're gonna have to be using that map V right there as all our mortar ammo for us to load with.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll probably
Just
have
make sure it
vultures
doesn't
like
blow up.
airdrop that shit. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Vulture's
Cook-off
gonna
will
be
be
doing a lot of Vulture's mostly gonna be doing logistics and dropping off
Would
a lot
be.
of our equipment.
Will be.
Will be, yes. Dropping all of our equipment for a majority of the first objective
No,
at
no,
the
that's
drop
not it.
zone Zulu.
Alright, I have
And then
a
they'll be
question
tasked
about
with,
objective
ISR and all that fun
1
stuff.
now, actually.
What's your question
what-
about objective 1?
What vehicles will the convoy consist of?
I cannot
what type
answer
of
that as I do
vehicles?
not know.
So it's just any
How you
3
do
to
that?
6 vehicles.
I mean, if you see American vehicles, don't do
I mean,
it.
obviously,
to avoid bugging, you might
Like
want
SUVs,
Ryder
possible
line on
like
it.
cartel type shit.
What was this?
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
cinematic, but sure.
maybe Jeeps, maybe trucks, like Urals.
It's up to the pilot.
Alright. This looks like we're gonna kill a bunch of civilians. It's all good.
Probably.
It's like closer on the beach side. It's
No,
not
fuck
close.
them. They should have evacuated. They had a chance.
I agree.
Leave it up to
It's
you,
like
but
what
I'll say
Harry
a
S.
little bit.
Truman did, guys. You're
That's why
just like
it's
Harry
okay to
S.
repel.
Truman. It's okay.
I mean, repelling is fine.
Did
on
I
any of
get
the
any
aircraft, but
fucking?
Did nobody
really,
get that
it's
reference?
whatever you wanna
Fuck
do.
off.
All right, fine.
I ignored
it. I ignored it.
Just to be safe,
Exactly.
Because I don't know how the
Yeah,
fucking
just
goes.
Calcium
ignorable,
chloride.
Paladin.
I got it. Okay.
Just ignorable. Sorry, Major.
Onto the
Sounds
roof.
about right.
I think the TF-373 helicopter.
Isn't he like
is what I'm gonna have
a
to
major
pull
right
anyway
now
to
for
be able to
JSOC or
transport
something?
that thing.
You're breaking the lore.
So I can probably just freaking
There
pin
is no
rear
lore.
pinnacle off of it, or
Can you feel that on your leg?
ropes out the back, one of the two.
And also, hold
However, whatever you want to use. just
I'm
let me
not
know.
breaking the
Oh.
lore by being dressed like this.
Can you feel that?
You're wearing a
That'd be like-
fucking press vest, bro.
Bro, I'm not wearing a press
Probably easy, a little
vest.
harder.
To me, you are. That vest is
Am I wearing a
pressed.
press vest, Wolf? Wolf, am I wearing a press vest?
Actually, I'll give you a
No.
gentle squeeze.
Know your place.
I'm the motherfucker who likes bringing press vests. No, he is not.
Then what the fuck? What vest
I
are
have
you
a
wearing?
spare
Because it
press
says
vest
it's
in
the
my
I'm not
press
wearing
vest for
one.
me.
so I can
I'm
The
not
texture's
wearing
broken.
put it on them.
Then, I see you
Honoring
wearing a
your
press vest. You'll see it in my fucking recording. Here,
Alright.
actually, hold on. I'll take a
Fine.
screenshot. one second.
Let me put one off, or let me put a different one on and take it off.
The invisible vest.
I don't know. That's just a weird fucking glitch. It's like fucking
Oh, actually, I did want to put a belt on.
Wolfie, come here.
So let me put my belt on here.
All right, there you go.
I got everything.
Channel 1 check.
What is?
Bye, bye,
Hey,
bye.
Mystic, where you at? Mystic, come here.
Hawa? Yes.
What did Potato tell you to put on?
Approaching.
Put on what?
Approaching.
Like, what was the use action? Well, like, what does that do?
Oh,
Use action
It turns
12
off
turns
the
off
FPS.
the Zeus FPS monitor.
Oh,
yeah, it was killing my fucking frames.
yeah, I like
I
to
was
have
like-
it so I can see that Phoenix is at like 20 FPS right now. Why are you at 13 FPS, Phoenix?
When I walked over here, it loaded the crap in the pylon. That sucks.
Yeah, but this area just like anytime I walk
Oh,
over,
yeah,
the fucking
Yeah, because when I walk over
don't-
here, it fucking goes back to like 30.
Don't walk near that Chemlight.
Which chem light?
That one over there.
Oh, is that where you fall through the world?
No, never.
So for objective 1 and 2, if we do take contact, just use guns. Also, let me replenish. Let me give it more ammo.
Okay. Guns only. M2s only, yeah, I got it.
Crazy. You already know it.
But yeah, on the
Phoenix,
airfield, you
for
can
really
feel free to use the
First
GLs.
operation's gonna be like if it follows like the like 2035.
I'll probably
scale,
hit the
fucking
airfield
do, like,
from
all
across
this,
the
like
way with
replays the
the
AAF or some
drones,
fucking stupid
because
shit.
they have that much room.
I mean, I guess
I mean,
at least
it'll
they
just
have,
be
like, the
vanilla
little
assets,
albatross
I
looking
mean.
jets, you know, like that's pretty nice.
Okay.
I guess. But
They now have a lot of bullets
fucking homie
and
just went
twice
flying
as
on my
much
stream.
grenades.
Fucking Rory over here getting sent into Russian
He's
space.
getting
110
Damn.
magazines for this AK.
What?
You can fly that big thing.
I was saying, what?
Oh my god, you're like cutting in and out.
What?
I don't know what you.
What the?
Is it nothing? Take what you want.
Is anybody else hear that?
Oh!
Not taking that anymore.
Nice. Good
So
job.
how did the Osprey explode?
So what was your question, Diego?
It's fine.
Well, I'm back here now. Nobody look.
Okay, I hear you now.
Nothing to see here, folks.
I'm gonna go trade out some of my explosives for some, I don't know,
Vehicle's
IDs or some
inside
shit.
of it.
Nice.
It was the stompers.
Let me deal with them.
You can't put two
Doc, should I bring IEDs or should I just keep my AT set?
Hold on. I think I'm gonna actually hold on. Let me see what I got. Just keep your fucking whatever you got. I'm just
Got it.
doing some weird shit. Don't worry about it.
Confirm.
I can get rid of some claymores. Freaking where the fuck? Blockbuckers. Breaching. Oh, here we go. 10 of those. AT mines. Sure, why not? What the fuck is this? Nah, I don't care. Yeah, that works. Load out. Save.
Scary business. Are you a cop? Are you a fed?
Hi, Phoenix.
You're fucking fed.
What's up, Rory?
How you doing?
I think he's busy.
Okay.
Best not
You
disturb
been?
him.
Huh?
Said I'm okay. How have you been?
I've been okay. Just a lot of college work.
What you going to college for,
You
huh?
want me hangry?
Game art and design.
I mean,
Okay,
you
per.
that's a D1.
So
Rip
I'm-
pussy purr.
I know who to
messing
come
with
to when I
my-
need assets made. Is what I'm
Yeah,
what I'm
sure.
hearing.
I told you,
Oh.
there's a chem light on the floor for a
I can
reason.
also like fuck with textures
Yeah,
if you want.
Yeah, you see
'Cause
this
I'm also-
fucking, like,
I'm also
little,
messing with
little
textures.
light? There's a little thing connecting the damn
Yeah.
thing.
My
Barely
secret
visible.
Fun projects are
Don't stand on
less
the damn thing.
regular programming.
Don't stand
crap
where the
and
chem
more
light
like
is.
Fucking Unreal game
Oh.
making.
I'm messing with that right now. I'm messing with.
So you can actually fix them.
Just shrunk.
You use the
Yes,
button
yes,
down
pretty much.
module.
Oh, what? There's a change altitude module?
Yeah.
Where did the rest of the ship
Change height.
Yes.
go? It's like the
Click on
no, it's like
Phoenix.
it's like the misaligned textures from Doom.
Yeah.
Where they put it
200
there to like
meters.
show. Oh hey,
Go
this
pro,
is
go
here.
pro, you will survive.
Oh my god.
Or nope, never mind.
Holy shit! Hey, buddy!
Nah, what the?
What the fuck
Holy
happened?
shit!
Oh my god, this man got out of it.
Holy
The
shit!
skydiver.
Hey, buddy!
Oh my god.
Oops, it's unnatural you survived. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
I need to smoke.
I had to make the loudest screaming.
I heard it at the very end. I was like, oh shit!
Where's the commander?
She's getting food.
Here, I'll show you what that shit sounded like. Give me a second.
Alright.
We're gonna get a BSG if we activate this secret.
Oh, now he's doing it. Watch out. Up.
My bad.
I wish I clipped it. My software's not working.
I'm
I got a
recording. We're all recording at this point.
Yeah, I'm already like 36 minutes in. I was recording the brief and everything.
Oh, fuck.
I'm scared for your hard drive.
No shit tears. for
Yeah, I usually teeter on the edge of like 100 gigs left.
So
Let's see
anyway,
how
That's
much.
why I only do 1 minute skits and just edit them together and eventually.
You want to
Yes,
join
cool.
5R and do this fuck shit?
Wow.
This is great promotional material, man. Why
This
don't
is
I have
why I had the special brief start time. It's already 6:40.
Oh god.
Shit, I don't have a mine detector. Oh no.
Hi there.
You're back.
I think they're struggling.
Fine, I'll just have an arsenal right next to us.
It's like
I don't
it's like whack-a-mole.
It is. Hey potato, can you do something? Can you?
Are you guys struggling?
No, I'm just in here. I did.
For the box.
Hey, Callahan.
Yep.
So I don't
Can
have
you,
to walk
put
all the way
the
back to
camo
the
net on
fucking
this?
arsenal.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean.
Why?
Because it looks cool.
Oops, wrong loadout.
Isn't there a green
Yeah.
variant of this
Yes, there. Yes, there is.
This is. It says this is the only spray I can put on it.
No, it's in the tropic, NATO stuff.
Okay. Well,
Why?
I think you mean Pacific.
Sorry. Pacific. Right.
You're Pacific.
You're specifically pissing me
Oh my
off.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Little freak.
That means a good time.
How about you just bounce on it already, bro?
Don't burn, bro. What the fuck?
I know you want to bounce on it.
Do you get off talking to my guys like that, huh, Callahan? Got a
Yeah,
problem?
I get off to a lot of things.
Whoa.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? I love that fucking video. I remember when that first came
Didn't she become like a rapper or some shit?
out. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. She's probably fucking nowhere. She was on Dr. Phil. People usually go downhill after that.
Hold on, wait. I have my little black box of knowledge. Let me look it up.
Right. I don't know why we're asking each other this question when we have infinite
Catch me
wisdom at our
outside.
fingertips.
How about that, girl?
Actually,
See what it says.
Oh shit! You know, you kind of look
Why I
like
have to go in third person? What the fuck? What am I looking?
you
for?
look
What
like. What do you look like?
She's become a successful rapper with multiple hit songs.
Hi, Callahan.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is
Are we
this
clear to step
world?
off anytime?
Yeah, you heard.
What? Yeah. Whenever.
She has a significant following on OnlyFans.
Aw.
There is
Yeah.
no justice in this world.
We're gonna step off in 2 minutes. Let them know. Wrap up.
I gotcha.
1 minute actually. We'll do it in a minute. I think we're
Are you talking to me? Telling me to
How-
go tell him to wrap up?
No, not you.
How's
Like, that ain't my job. I was like, I don't know what to fucking do.
I'll do it. All right, listen up, ladies and worms. We're about to step off. Get your kits ready, and we're getting ready to fucking go. It's go time. Game
air or
faces.
boat?
Or air. We're going by air.
Oh boy, I didn't even see any hear that in the brief.
Fuck, they're moving 6, 8, 9, 10 plus you is 11. Yeah, it'll be a very, very tight fit.
1,
Yes.
2, 3. Fuck, they're moving. I can't count them when they're
It's either
moving.
that, or I can go ahead and use a sea stallion in
dropping
advance
off,
because they're planning on wanting the dip moved.
All right.
No, don't worry about that.